Tip-top evening here, folks. Welcome. Let me think about this. Friday night, right? It's almost Saturday here in the States, and Saturday internationally. So, yeah, it's time for our weekly football Circus Scoreboard show. It's time for the scoreboard. It's time for fun. The first and second half of the Liberty Grafton game is being downloaded now to the Facebook and to the YouTube channel. And before we go any farther, let's go ahead and do what we always do here. Our usual suspects are all in place. Our West News scoreboard, and we don't get nothing for recommending. We just use it for fun. Spring Mills. We're going to start off on our Quad A division. This is becoming week 5, and this new division is becoming a real great division in my personal opinion. It's becoming it's very run nuts. Spring Mills, no problem night at Hagerstown, Maryland. 64-0. Wow. Martinsburg upsets Jefferson. 42-12. Steubenville, Ohio, which is U.S. territory, upsets Wheeling Park 48-17. Wow. Morgantown, no, I called this one too, believe it or not. Morgantown, no problem with Buchanan Upshur 49-6. Washington, no problem with Hutchinsville 42-7. Ooh, upset. Hurricane upsets Cowboy Midnight 48-7. Ooh. That is your Quad A games of the week. But remember, folks, we still have college picks to do. Plus, we have more football to talk about. And we got a lot more things to talk about, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay. I called this. Believe it or not, yes I did. Bridgeport, no problem with RCB at night, 58-0. That's not good. Fairmont Senior, no problem with University tonight. Called this one too. 49-7. Herbert Huber, no problem with Sistersville, 63-19. Wow. Nitro, big win in Notable Lane. I thought this game would go the other way, but no, 52-6. Tell me what's wrong with that. Elkins, oh gosh, we have a score to show. We have a scored our first big score of the night, our close game of the night. Elkins 21, Philip Barber 14. Wow, that would have been a war, I think. Parkersburg South, no problem with John Marshall tonight, 41-12. Tasmania, Virginia, the Bulldogs, no secure territory. Taking on Princeton, that'll be games on Saturday. As soon as I said that, we got another score to show. Spring Valley, look at this. Spring Valley over George Washington tonight, 28-18. Wow. That, my friends, is an upset. North Marion, no problem with Lincoln tonight, 40-7, not good. Parkersburg, big winner tonight over Capital, 31-19. Pikeview and Shady Springs is a Saturday game. Preston all over East Fairmont tonight, 40-20, really. Winfield, no problem tonight with Logan, 47-6. Kaiser, no problem. Kaiser in Hampshire, look at this. 21-13. Wow. shocking wow of a score there. And our final game, Ravenswood over South Charleston, 56-20. Those are your AAA games of the week. And I'll tell you what, we saw some pretty interesting games here. We got some real interesting scores tonight. We're going to go on Double-A now. Roane County, no problem with Braxton County, 43-8. Frankfort, no problem with Northern Garrett County Huskies, Maryland. That is U.S. territory, 45-14. Ooh, Moorfield, big upset over Pennsboro, over Petersburg, 47-14. Wow. Bluefield Independence will be played tomorrow, Saturday. Game has been moved to Saturday at 1 p.m. Doesn't say a reason why. Williamstown, big win tonight over Polka, 48-0. Ooh, South Harrison, big win over Clay County tonight, 36-15. Wow. Wheeling Central, big win over tonight over Pitts Perry, Pennsylvania, which is U.S. territory, 41-21. Wow, interesting there. Point Pleasant and Mingo Central has been moved to Saturday at 5 p.m. Does not say a reason why, but it does determine our game of the week. Liberty, big win over Grafton, 42-27. Wow, what a ball game that would have been. That with a ball. Well, let me rephrase that. That's a ball game you're going to see, because that's the one we're downloading right now to the Facebook and YouTube. So as soon as that becomes available, you'll get to see this one. Once again, your final. I hate to be a spoiler. Liberty Harrison, 42. Grafton, 14. The Buffalo Liberty Regional, that is a Saturday game. Brooke, no problem with Lincoln County Night, 33-14. I'll get it right. Midland Trails, big winner over Summers County, 46-20. The Berkeley Springs Oak Green has been moved to Saturday. Doesn't say the reason why. And our final score in our Double-A division, Scott, our Triple-A division, excuse me, my fault, my bag. Scott all over Chaplain, 41-7. Wow. Alright, folks, this is kind of a crazy one. Now we're going right into our Double-A contest. So just kind of form. Roane County all over Braxton County, 43-8. Frankfort all over Greater Maryland Huskies. That is U.S. territory for general reasons. For international law, for Geneva Convention, 45-14. Wow. Moorfield all over Pennsboro tonight, 47-14. Wow. Bluefield at Independence. That's a Saturday game. Don't understand the reason why. Williamstown, no problem tonight with Polka, 48-0. South Harrison, big win of the night over Clay County, 36-15. Yeah, I've already done this. I've already realized what I did. I've already done this. I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. That's a few times I've screwed that up. Tigers Valley and Morgan County, Kentucky will be played tomorrow. Kentucky is U.S. territory for general. We should have went our single A and we went back in the double A. Don't understand why that happened. Van versus Riverview Game has been postponed. Does not say a reason why. Don't get it. Wham! No problem tonight with Wright County. 68-0. Madonna in Steuben Catholic, Ohio has been moved to Saturday. Does not give a reason for that. Valley Wetzel, no problem tonight with Bell Summers, Ohio. It's the Blue Devils. That Ohio is U.S. territory for international law. 47-0. Wow. Tucker County, no problem tonight with Westbrook County. 50-0. Wow. Doddridge County, big win tonight. 35-14 over Ritchie. Wow. Ooh, we got a game to show you. And this, my friends, is considered an upset in my book. Look at this. Cameron, big winner tonight over Tower Consolidated, 13-6. Wow. Here's another game we're going to show you back to back. Greenbrier West over Man, 19-12. Wow. Interesting. And I'll go ahead. Tossing no problem with Calhoun County, 47-0. Tiger Valley, no correction, Clay Patel all over Tiger Valley tonight. I'm sorry, folks. I'm having a little bit of having a little bit of a medical issue. But look at this. Tiger Valley all over Clay Patel. But look at this score. 13-12. Ooh, not good at. I mean, good game. Oh, not good at all. Listen to me. Good game right there. Like I said, let me show you. Scroll up. Tiger Valley over Clay Patel, 13-12. What a close game that was. Hancock, Maryland Panthers, which is U.S. territory, all over 100 tonight, 49-20. Mount Central, Ohio, which is U.S. territory, all over Mingo tonight, 46-0. Sham in Mount View postponed. Does not say why. Pocahontas and Richwood. This game has been moved to Saturday at 1:30. Does not give a reason for that. And our final game, East Hardin against Southern Maryland Rams, U.S. territory, 36-6. Those are your single A, double A, and triple A games of the week. We've been having a fantastic year this year, folks. As we get the guide straightened out, we're going to get the guide straightened out for general reasons. We're going to start looking at we're going to start looking at our college football picks. We're going to start looking at our college picks for the week as soon as we can get her up to noon. Ha. We always like to make sure that we're right. Our first game's going to be on the CW. Northern Illinois, and this is 12 noon start. Northern Illinois at North Carolina State. Now this game is kind of spooky to me, and I'm going to get into the reason why. I really like both these teams, but I'm looking at North Carolina State for general reasons right there. Our second big game of the week will be on Fox. As I often say, please check your local listings in your area for games in your part of the world or your part of the country. Minnesota at Michigan. This is on Fox. Hmm. Hmm. Let me think about this. I like Michigan. I'll take Michigan. Michigan at home. It's going to be a real good game there, I think. The 24 Presidential Cup, that is golf, starts at 8 a.m. It goes to 6. That's on NBC. So if you like golf, you may want to take a look at that. Alright, we got another college game. Ooh, tough B here, and this is on ABC for the record. University of Kentucky at Ole Miss. I mean, that's scary to me. I'm going to say Kentucky by a field goal. That's what I'm sitting there thinking. That's what I was just thinking as we go on. ESPN's got one. Oklahoma State at Kansas. Ooh boy. This is on ESPN. You know, I've got to say Oklahoma on the Oklahoma State on the road. That's the way I look at it. But I'm going to call that by a touchdown. That's going to be close. Well, ESPN2's got one. Navy at Alabama Birmingham. Ooh, boy. Who do I like here? You know, I'm going to go against the odds. I'm going to say Navy. I'm just going to go against the odds. That's the way I look at it. You know, someone asked me one time, what do you think my average is? I don't really care. I just do this for fun. Okay. For anybody that might be interested, Grease is on CMT. Starts at 12 noon. If you like a good movie, that's a good movie for you. It's a good old musical. Let's see, what else? No. We might as well just go up and get this one real quick. Major League Baseball. We'll go ahead and get that while we have it on our mind. This starts at 1 o'clock. This is on the Pirate something network. I really can't read it. But this game will be Pittsburgh Pirates at New York Yankees. This is a 13-hour start. We figured we'd go ahead and get it. I like Pittsburgh Pirates, believe it or not. Really do. I think that's going to be interesting. Only by 2 runs. So basically, I think that's going to be a tight game. That starts at 13 hours on the Promise Channel, I believe is how you pronounce that. I'm not really sure. But that starts at 13 hours. Back to what you came to hear. You came to hear more about more football, but it's all right for us to throw something else in there because that's what we like to do. That's something about this show. We don't limit ourselves to just college football anymore. We do a million things at once. And something for the kiddies. Nick Jr. got Paw Patrol. And that'll start at 11 a.m. So, something for the kiddies to watch. And Lingo, Lego, has got Married with Children. That starts off at 12 noon. So, if you really like that, you can get into that. We missed a few. Yes, EC Network. Oh, we've already talked about that. Okay. This one's good. FX1's got one. Starts at 12 noon. BYU at Baylor. Ooh, tough. I like Baylor, believe it or not, really do. I think it's going to be quite interesting. Interesting to take on that one. And let's see, anything else that would be quite interesting enough. College football or anything else we can throw out. College football. We almost missed this one. Western Kentucky at Boston College. And this will be on the ACC network. Sorry about that. I like... Believe it or not, I'll take Boston College at home. I really do think that'll be interesting. It says, sorry, my arms were itchy. Also on Boomerang, Scooby-Doo. That starts at 12 noon. Scooby-Doo, where are you? That'll be interesting. And just something more for the kids. We're just trying to keep it straight. And let's see, what else? Let's see, any other... college football. Alright, we have a totally right... No, we haven't talked about this one yet. This is on the ESPNU network. Southern Florida at Tuscan. Or Toledo. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Tualne. Oh, let me think. I believe it or not, I like Southern Florida, believe it or not. I really do. I really do. I like that. I really do like Southern Florida on the road. Really do. That's going to be a field goal game, I think. Just continue on to see what we got. If you're in the game shows, starting at 12 noon, it'll be 25 words or less. That'll be interesting to see. Now, that's a good game show. We're just trying to see if there's any more game shows any more football that we would like. I'm not really seeing anything, but I might as well go ahead and get it out. FanDuel TV, live racing, East Coast. So if you like horses, you'll really like that. And always a fun one. I think that's going to be it for the noon games. Yeah, pretty much. So we'll go ahead and set back up for our 3:30 picks. Starting at 4 o'clock on the CW, and this not a college game, but this is a NASCAR event. This is NASCAR Farm Racing Series from Kansas, Kansas Lottery 300. So if you're into that, that's at 4 o'clock on, that's at 1600 Irish, 4 o'clock on the CW. College football on CBS. No, wait a minute. Yeah, college football on CBS. So this is a 3:30. This is a 3:30 matchup. Wisconsin at UCS. University of South Carolina, I believe. Yes. Yeah, we're going to go with the University of South Carolina. That's on CBS. Starts at 15:30, 3:30 for average people, military discretionary. Our next game is also a 3:30 start. This is on Fox again. Colorado at UCF. I like Colorado at home. I mean Colorado on the road, believe it or not, I really do. And of course we're going to try to continue this. ABC's got one at 3:30. Oklahoma at Auburn. I like this. I really do. I think two toughies here. I'm going to go with Oklahoma. I'm going to go with Oklahoma on the road. I really do think that. All these games I do mention, folks, please check your local listings for times and games in your part of the world. Like I said, I'm having a bit of a spasm tonight, so just hang with me. Arkansas at Texas A&M. Let me think about this one. I like Texas A&M, believe it or not, really do. All right. We got one here at $1,600. This is on ESPN2. We got North Carolina at Duke. Ooh. One of our big games. One of the big games of the year. And I like North Carolina. Really do. I really do over Duke. I really think that's going to be an interesting ball game. I think there was an upset there. Really do. And that's at, so I can get the time out to you. That's at 4 o'clock, 1600 on ESPNU. On ESPN2. Excuse me, my fault, my bad. As we go through our 3:30 matchups, as we go through our 3:30 type matchups and see where this goes. Trying to think anything else that might be interesting. Oh, this is kind of a very special announcement. Starts at 14:30 and it's a cinema classic. It's on VH1. Normally we don't talk about VH1 much, but when you got a classic like this, you gotta go with it. E.T. the Extraterrestrial starts at 14:30. That's a great movie from 1982. I still remember that as a kid. So yeah, I'm kind of bringing back some memories for some people. I'm going to. Also, just want to throw something out. Comedy Central's got The Office, and that marathon, I believe, starts at, let me double check. That marathon starts about 15:30. Let me double check something. Okay, that marathon will start about 1500, about 3 o'clock. So if anybody's interested in that, check it out. And let's see what else. Ooh, college football on Fox Sports 1. Got Fresno State at UNLV. And they're making this harder every week. Believe it or not, I like Fresno State on the road. I really do think that. As we continue on our crazy way. Alright, as we continue on down the road here for our next college football game, just want to throw some interesting things out. We don't know where we're going to be next week. On the Major League Baseball Network, this is starts at 1 o'clock, regional coverage. We've already talked about the Pittsburgh, New York game. Also, the White Sox at Detroit Tigers. Now, I'll be straight here. I like the White Sox, but only by 3 runs. We gotta play a little bit strong to our Major League Baseball friends. And starting at $1,500, the Lone Ranger. That's a marathon on FETV. So if you're in the Westerns, that'd be real cool for you. As we continue on, we ran right into a college game. Louisville at Wake Forest. This will be on the ACC network. It's really a toughie here. I like Louisville, believe it or not, on the road. Really do. As we continue on looking for any college football. As always, we always look for something interesting. We try to throw a little everything out every once in a while, just because we can do that. College football. Oh, we already talked about that. ESPNU's got one. This is a 3:30 start. Georgia Southern at Georgia State. Ooh, in-state rivalry here. And to have it in this part of the season, really nice, I think. Both teams have been really tough this year. I'm gonna call this game by field goal. And I'm also gonna call this my first overtime game that I've mentioned in quite a while. Usually sorry about that. Usually when it comes to overtime, I don't mention overtime that much on this anymore, but I'm gonna call this overtime. I'm gonna give this thing to Georgia State. I really think that's gonna be interesting. That's on ESPN at 15:30. Let's see if we got anything else. That's where, Major League Baseball. Let's see what that is. Okay, we already talked about that. But there's another one. It's another Major League Baseball. It's, we're going to 2 different games here. They both start at $1,600. Please, in this kind of a case, check your local listings in your area because it says regional coverage. Tampa Bay Rays at Boston Red Sox. Ooh. I'll take Tampa Bay Rays on the road. The second game is interesting. Is Philadelphia Phillies at Washington Nationals. Ooh. Ooh. Good pitching. Good pitching both ways. I like Washington Nationals at home by at least 3 runs and maybe 2 extra innings. So pretty much, that's the way I look at it. As we look through to see if there's any other football. Okay, folks, that's going to conclude our football circus train. Our football circus show scoreboard of the night. And like I said, Liberty, big winner tonight. RCB got it handed to them. And let's see. Who else? South Harrison, a big winner tonight, which we do plan to have the Hawks back. So, we do have a big game with Hawk Country coming up, so look forward to that. I think that might be next week or the week after. I'll have to double check. But I want to thank everybody for going to watch this show. And like I said, I don't know if the first quarter of the Liberty Grafton game is on either one of the channels yet. We'll have to double check that. But this will be coming soon to the Facebook and then the YouTube channel. This is Jerry, and I have been on the Football Circus Scoreboard show. And it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Peace. Grace for peace. Aloha. We salute our men and women serving around the world in our branch for U.S. military and our veterans. We love you madly. Peace out. Don't forget, video time with the Bible is coming up soon. And of course, Sunday right here, 2 churches, Staley and Duff. So basically, look forward to that. You never know, we might throw something else in this weekend just for the heck of it. Peace out. We'll talk to y'all again soon.